Welcome back to Freedom Wanderer. I'm Chuck McDonald. I'm so happy you have joined me here. Today is actually Memorial Day, May 27th, 2024, and I'm sitting out here at my favorite spot watching the boats kind of come in. And Memorial Day is kind of one of my favorite holidays because I did spend a little time in the military, so I understand a little bit. And I understand the sacrifices people have made, and that's really what Memorial Day is about. And I realize when you see this video, it may be a few days after or a week after Memorial Day, but I was just sitting here pondering, and on this day, I always think of a man, Sergeant Jerome Lemon, who, when I was in the National Guard, he and I were in the same unit, and I got to work beside him a little bit. Real funny guy. If I can find a picture, I'll put it up for you. He was real funny. He was one of those guys that was always making you laugh, saying little things while people were talking that would make you chuckle. He was really a joy to be around. And unfortunately, I had already gotten out of that unit. They were deployed to Iraq, and the truck he was in ran over an IED. And we lost him overseas. The only member of that unit who was lost overseas because of an IED attack. And so Memorial Day to me is something very important because I do remember him. I knew him. I spent time with him. He was a South Carolina State Trooper full-time and was in the National Guard. So, and our jobs in the National Guard put us beside each other a little bit. And so just remember, the freedoms we have are because of people just like him, a normal guy, wife and kids, family at home, had a normal job, put his life on the line so that we could have the freedoms we have. So I appreciate Sergeant Jerome Lemon, the sacrifice he did, and all of our veterans who have served and are serving and who have paid the ultimate price for us to have freedom. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what Memorial Day is about. But today's video, I actually got to go diving this past Saturday and Sunday here in Murrells Inlet. I took the camera, I took the underwater camera, and took you along for the journey. So today's video will be about, we went out to the Goldfinch shipwreck. It's not a natural wreck, it's an artificial reef that South Carolina DNR put out there for us to have a reef because we don't have a lot of local reef systems in South Carolina. We have a lot of sand. And so I took the camera along, got to do a little bit of spearfishing. I missed a sheep's head, broadside, perfect shot. I totally whiffed on it, but I'm going to take you on that adventure. I hope you enjoy. It is the Goldfinch shipwreck off of Murrells Inlet. Well, here we are. It's about 5:45 a.m. and we're headed out to do a dive with the local dive company, Scuba Express, out of Murrells Inlet. They're saying that they are seeing manta rays offshore at a certain site called Goldfinch, and that's where we're headed, and I'm taking you guys along. Thanks for joining me. Let's get out there. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Our little adventure out to the Goldfinch Reef here off the coast of Murrells Inlet. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to see some good footage. I know the visibility wasn't the greatest, but did get to see some cool things. And after all, got to do a dive. So, but that's scuba diving here off the coast of the Carolinas. Sometimes it's beautiful blue and just the absolute best visibility you can think of. Sometimes it's not. So roll of the dice, you take your chances. But it was a fun dive anyway, and wanted to give you guys some insight into the Goldfinch. So once again, from me to you, thank you so much for watching and showing interest in the video. If you've made it this far, please like, subscribe, comment. To all our subscribers out there, thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We enjoy having you here because we want to get you out there and having some fun. No matter whether it's scuba diving or hiking or biking or walking or traveling, whatever it is, man, get out there and enjoy life. That's what it's all about. Because remember, friends, life is an adventure. You have to get off the couch and go live it. So we'll see you in the next adventure.